Thanksgiving is over and it's on to Christmas, and with a bunch of events kicking off for the holiday season, there's also a big effort underway to keep you and your family safe. Now, today began with Seattle's Macy's Holiday Parade and then our favorite holiday attractions like Snowflake Lane, the lighting of the Christmas tree on top of the Space Needle, and of course this special celebration in Westlake. 3, 2, 1. Lighting of the Christmas tree draws large crowds, a big security presence, and a whole lot of protesters. Tadevik Aprikian joins us now in the studio. Tadevik, I know you were at that ceremony. So did these protests have any impact on the festivities?
It had a minor impact. Groups used Black Friday to highlight Black Lives Matter, but it didn't impact the ceremony or downtown retailers like protests have in years past. Seattle police also had several barricades around Westlake, and people said it helped make them feel safe.
It's the tree lit up.
It's the magic of the season.
Oh, there it is. Lighting up.
Lighting up the spirit of the holidays for the Corral kids.
That is amazing.
Seeing the Westlake celebration for the first time.
Wow!
Watching with them, Dad says he's aware of safety concerns, but it doesn't keep him from making memories with his family.
Keep him close by, keep an eye on him, and you can't stay inside. You have to get out and live your life, so that's what we do.
Keeping an eye on the crowd, Seattle police officers were everywhere, on bikes, high above the crowds, and barricade vehicles blocking streets around Westlake for safety.
I think it's always a concern when you're in a big crowd, but they're pretty good about having the police by and like controlling everything whenever there's a Christmas tree lighting, especially like holiday stuff. You know, I know emotions run high, but I think they've done a pretty good job of making us all feel pretty safe here.
Black Lives, no Black Friday.
Like in years past, there were protesters using Black Friday this year to highlight the Black Lives Matter movement.
There were protesters blocking the entrance to one of the stores, but we worked with them and we were able to get that open again so that it wasn't a fire hazard for the people who were inside.
Seattle police say there were no major disruptions this year. Working with SPD, the Downtown Seattle Association plans this event for months.
When you have a peaceful protest and you have a holiday celebration all happening concurrently and there are no issues, then that's great. I think if you looked around the crowd, I think you saw a lot of families, you saw a lot of little kids running around, and that's really what we want the holidays in downtown to be about.
The holidays in downtown may become a new tradition for the Corral family.
It was awesome. We had a great time today. It was really cool.
And now that the tree is lit, it's all about what goes under it.
Presents?
In Seattle, Tadevik Aprikian, Q13 News.
Seattle police say that Seattle in general is a very safe city, and they do see a spike in property crime or things stolen out of cars while people are at events like this. But Seattle police say there's no reason people should feel unsafe in Seattle during the holidays. Jamie.
All right, thanks, Tadevik.